everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a video talking about my nose piercing, and it's been requested for a long time now. Ever since I've got it done, you guys have been like, make a piercing video about information and stuff. So I finally got around to doing that. I'm in no way like a professional or anything, so yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there. So here's my nose piercing. I have a ring in right now because I've wanted a ring for a long time, and I finally got one. I had one before, and a few people made fun of me for it, like on YouTube. They're like, "Oh, it's too big for your face," blah, 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 blah. And it honestly was, so I decided to get a smaller one, and it's like purple and it matches my contacts. Yeah, so here are some nose piercings I have. The only reason why I have all of these is because it came with the ring I got. But the one I got pierced with, it's not this exact one, but it's like the, I don't know, I think it's like L curve piercing. I'm not actually sure, but it's the one that curves like that. And I think I got pierced with a 20 gauge needle. I'm not sure, but that's the size of jewelry that fits in my nose, so I'm assuming that that is obviously the size. So does it hurt? And I guess that would really depend on your pain tolerance. For me, it does hurt a little bit, like just the initial like push, like the poke through of the needle, and then it doesn't really hurt after that. And will you bleed? I bled for some reason. My friend who got her nose pierced didn't bleed at all, but for some reason my nose kept bleeding, like not like full on nosebleed, but like just a little bit coming out of here, and it just kept going. But yeah, for the pain for me, it was probably like a 6.5. It wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, if you want to get it done and you're worried about the pain, I wouldn't worry about it. It's like banging your toe against the couch, but like only lasting for like a very, very brief second. That's probably a really bad like comparison, but that's the best I could think of. And the other piercings in here are called, I think they're called bones, and they're just straight you can't really see that, but it's like just a straight piercing, but it has like it has a little bit of a thicker ball at the end. And I'm scared to use these because I searched it up online, and like apparently they're like really hard to take out, and like they hurt when you take them out because like your nose would like heal or whatever, and then you have to like pull the thicker end of the thing out, and I would imagine that would probably hurt. But changing it, I would do a video about that, but every time I change my piercing, I always have a really hard time with it. It's actually, like, some people might have like an easier time with it, but for some reason I have a terrible time with it. With this, I think these are really comfortable, and they're really good, and they stay in your nose and stuff. But you have to like hold it like this and then slide it in until you can feel it on the inside of your nose. Curve it, and then once the curve's in, all you have to really do is just push it, and it navigates itself through, I find. But my nose, for some reason, heals really, really fast. So when I'm changing it, that's what happens. Because when I take it out and I try to put it back in, it doesn't like to. So I have to like stick an earring through it and then let it sit there for a second and could quickly try to get my other piercing in. So yeah, if you're like, that could happen to you too. Like, your skin around your nose might heal faster. Because that's what the lady at the piercing thing told me when I went up there, and I was like, I always have a problem with it, blah, blah, blah. She's like, it's probably because you heal really, really fast. And so I've decided to keep my ring, and I really, really like the ring. And I think rings are so much easier to do than like studs. I mean, studs, like if you like studs, go with studs. But rings are so much easier to change and take out and all that. Because all you have to do is, you know, slide it in, spin it through, and close it. That's all you gotta do. So yeah. And then another thing about nose piercings is it can get infected, and that it happens to me a lot. I mean, I've had mine for 2 years, and it still occasionally gets infected for some reason. When I first got it pierced, like it kind of comes like, you know, it's like looks like a pimple, and it just grows around where your hole is. And I was like, why does a pimple have to grow right there? But then we went back to the piercing, or no, I called the piercing shop and asked them about it, and they said that it was infected. And basically with that, you can buy like cleaners and solutions and stuff. But if you don't have money for that, or you too lazy to go buy it, you can make, you buy sea salt, and you just mix it with some water and put it on a paper towel, or you can dip your face in it like I did. And you just keep patting it for a good 5 minutes, and that just cleans it out and gets rid of it, and it does really help. But now when it kind of gets infected, I just usually leave it and it goes away after a while. So yeah, sorry, my laptop shut off, so that's why it cut out. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can think about to talk about my piercing. But if you have any other questions, leave them down below. And yeah, I hope this kind of helped you. I know I was kind of rambling on and like talking all over the place, but I hope this did help you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I got my words together. Thank you for watching, and I'll be posting more videos soon. Bye!